Passages I find interesting from War and Peace, Part 10. This passage is a little philosophical, a little existential. Quick context, Pierre is traveling to St. Petersburg. He's just left a very unhappy marriage where he found out his wife was cheating on him. He shot and almost killed the lover, all this stuff. Now he's just like devastated and asking these questions. The overseer was unmistakably lying, with the sole aim of getting an extra tip from the traveler. Was that good or bad, Pierre wondered. For me, good. For the next traveler, bad. And for himself, inevitable because he has nothing to eat. He said that an officer had thrashed him for it. And the officer had thrashed him because he had to travel in haste. And I shot Dolokhov because I considered myself injured. Louis XVI was executed because they considered him to be a criminal, and a year later his judges were killed too for something. What is wrong? What is right? What must one love? What must one hate? What is life for? And what am I? What is life? What is death? What force controls it? What force controls it all? He asked himself. And there was no answer to one of these questions, except one illogical reply that was in no way an answer to any of them. That reply was, one dies and it's all over. One dies and finds it all out or ceases asking. But dying too was terrible. The footnote there explains Tolstoy was always asking these questions and always trying to answer them and pose them in like all of his writings. I don't know how many people know he was obviously, Orthodox Christian, and he would go through bouts of like extreme belief and then absolute non-belief. He wrote an autobiography about it, and I believe in like his 30s and 40s he was deeply like an atheist or agnostic at least, and then in his 50s he like comes back to his faith and all that, but he's like always continuously trying to get at these questions. I think it's one of the reasons why his books are so appealing, because they're like universal questions that we all go through.